Here it is, fellas. Part 8, I want to say, of this series. We finally have Insta-Commit. 3 teams, 2 national championships, and we finally have the ability to Insta-Commit people. What's going on, fellas, and welcome back to our NCAA 14 Ultra Rebuild. This time around, we're using the South Carolina Gamecocks. You see all these dudes, they have the 700 points on. That's because we are not leading for them at the moment. I really want to get Charles Robinson as well. This guy ran a 4.26. He went up to an 81 overall with 98 speed, 94 acceleration, incredible man zone and press. If there's one guy I want to get, it is Charles Robinson. There were a lot of high profile guys who wanted to come to South Carolina as, you know, the first interest level. They're all down here because what we're going to be doing, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 10% until that levels up, 10% Insta-Commit lock rate. Once that goes up, I think it's 20 or 25. Let's see just how many people we can Insta-Commit. Ricky Walton, Trey McPherson. Oh, come on, bro. Charlie Richardson, Rashad Gates, Joe Parsons, Blake Miller. No. John Hairston, free safety. No. George King. Oh my goodness. Well, that's it. We literally did not. We had 8 chances to sign somebody. Didn't work out for any of them. We'll give it one more week with the face cam. We'll try and sign some guys. And if it doesn't work out, then I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize. We're ranked in the top 25 too. That's a pretty solid way to start out the season, but we got to take on Georgia. Dope, dope, dope. All right, so we have 3 people we can potentially Insta-Commit. All of them are really, really solid. I really want to get this guard right here. Just give me one person, man. Come on. I failed, you guys. You know, I'm not too fussed about Ricky Walton here. He's a really good wide receiver, but if you check out depth chart, we have about 35 receivers. I'm good, mate. You can go somewhere else. All right, fellas, we're about to jump into the regular season. I'm gonna turn off the camera so I can save it for the end of the episode. And without further ado, let's jump into it. You know what? That's not bad. I will take that, man. I'll take 27 to 13 all day. We're out of the top 25 already. All right, we leading on any of these dudes. All right, we finally take the lead for Matt Peters. Let's see what we can get. 5-star athlete. Oh my. We should have this in the bag though. Texas State. Where are all my Texas State fans at in the comment section? There we go. 49 to 30. That's another school that I don't know much about. Any pro players come from there? Any fans down in the comment section? Come on, Hawaii. Pick it up, mate. Hey, let's go. And Adam Nunez commits to the squad. 77 right guard. Finally, that takes a little bit of pressure off. All right, we're dropping down on David Graham. I think it's about time we take this guy off. Jake Powell, I think it's about time we take this guy off. We're so close to committing this kicker though, bro. Trey McPherson looks all right. Charlie Richardson, we're dropping down quite considerably. We don't even need receivers. What about as we go further down here though? We're pretty much out of the race for all of these dudes. Marcus Darby, the running back. I've never seen this guy. I haven't put any points into him. Can we get our first Insta-Commit? No, we cannot. Not even on the guys I don't care about, we can't commit him. Got another cornerback here. I wouldn't mind taking him. We have enough quarterbacks. Ooh, we got a 5-star athlete here, Dustin Holmes. All right, hopefully we find some low-key gems. 75 to 79, not bad. Jason Butler. He goes up to 79 with amazing speed. And Dustin Holmes, the athlete, goes up too as well. Bro, I want all 3 of these guys. All right, let's get it, man. Let's see if Mizzou is the real deal. Hey, let's go. That's 2 years in a row we've knocked them off, and they were a top 25 team too. Casey Hudson commits, left outside linebacker. We're starting to pick up a little bit of momentum here. All right, still don't have the lead on Charles Robinson. I don't know what the deal is. You need to come ahead and commit, bro. We don't have all day. It's going to take a couple weeks before we jump on these guys, and then we can insta-commit them. We'll try at least. But we got 2 commits so far. We got Casey Hudson, Adam Nunez. That's 2 massive pickups. Unfortunately, Nunez is a JUCO, but I'm sure we'll find a way to make it work. Offensive lineman, our offensive lineman. Defensive end, John Howard. We'll chuck this guy on. John Howard, former Australian Prime Minister. All right, we got Arkansas next week. Let's knock off Kentucky real quick, like though. There we go, fellas. And there we go, another commit, Rashad Gates. I don't know if we needed a running back, but we have a little bit of depth. You know what I mean? Just in case we get some injuries. Looks like a lot of people committed that last game. We'll rack up some of these DTs, 3-star athletes. Check them out. No way, dude. That cornerback got signed? Bullcrap. Don't tell me he went to Notre Dame. He went to Notre Dame. You're an idiot, mate. You had the chance to join something great over here. Oh, and the kicker went to Georgia? I'm done, man. I don't even want to play this anymore. See if we can insta-commit any of these dudes. So we have the lead on Kyle Everett. Still haven't been able to insta-commit. Jason Butler, we have the lead on this dude. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Finally, mate. It only took us 15 to 20 people, but finally we get our first insta-commit on Jason Butler. All right, let's get it, baby. Big game this week versus Arkansas. They're undefeated. They do not remain undefeated. The Gamecocks, mate. I'm telling you, wherever Major Applewhite goes, I'm representing for South Carolina right now, man. And finally, with that win, Major Applewhite is now level 27. You know what that means, don't ya? And not only that, we commit Chris Brooks and George King, both strong safeties. That's also 5 wins in a row, fellas. Just want to point that out. There is no better feeling as a coach in NCAA 14 and cracking level 3 insta-commit. You gain a 20% chance of an instant commitment when you offer a scholarship. We're about to jump up to first on some people's radars as well. So now with that 20%, man, we have a really high chance of signing pretty much whoever we want. Look who just walked in the room, mate. Who wants to be committed to the squad? Scholarship offered, scholarship offered. All right, here we go. We finally take the lead on John Howard here. We have a 20% chance. Let's see how it goes. What? All right, never mind. I need to get rid of some of these guys who are just sitting here like locked. Oh crap, I just realized I haven't done visits in like 3 weeks. Oh, this is not good. This season, we haven't signed anybody particularly outstanding though, you know what I mean? Like every year we sign a whole bunch of good talent, but then there's always that one person who stands out, like an 82. This year, everybody who's 82 we've gone after has been committed to another school as we knock off Tennessee, mate. We're 6-1. We might even go to the Natty this year. I probably shouldn't say that this early, but you never know. All right, let's get it. Will Buchanan or Buchanan, I still don't know. He commits to the squad, 75 overall right end. But that just further adds to my claim. We're signing talent, but at the same time, it's not like, where my 80s at? I really feel bad for this guy right here, James Johnston. He's a 2-star recruit. You know, not ranked very highly. He's only 11%. Nobody's going after this poor man. We're going to try and give this guy a home, bro. Each episode, we'll sign a Crowbo. You know, he's not a hobo, but he's a player. Call him a Crowbo. I want the subs, everybody watching this video, to like you as a player, bro. Show me what you got. All right, you have a little bit of potential. You're pretty fast. You're pretty fast. We got to see if we can commit some of these dudes right here. Will Wyatt, the kicker. Insta commit, let's go. Rob Hill got the lead on this guy. Another insta commit. This insta commit kind of OP in a sense. We just signed 3 people, mate. We'll give the Crowbo 700 right here. And look at our class though. Very, very solid. 77, 78, 76, 9, 7, 8, 5. Just signed a 74 overall kicker. Got some 60s in there. Go up to the top and you've got Matt Peters who still has to sign. Trey McPherson who has to sign. And me, Mario. Nah, we're not going to be able to get Mario. Hey, let's go 30-21 on a 7-1 record. We still have a lot of hard games to go. Like I'm talking Clemson in week 15. I don't know. There's a lot of hard games along the way. This week we have San Jose State. I think pretty much every single recruit is coming in this game. They're 1-7 and we lost to San Jose in overtime. Oh, there goes our season, fellas. There we go, Matt Peters commits. Turns out he's a quarterback. That's another position that we have multiple people at. And we drop down to 24th, and we're about to get smoked again. And then we have Ole Miss next week, and then Clemson, bro. We're about to finish like 7-4, 7-5. What else we have? Running back, wide receivers again. I'll take an outside linebacker. This guy's a power back, but he's 5'9", 195. How are you a power back in any means? That literally, I don't understand that. Sorry. We finally have the lead on the Crowbo, James Johnston. He doesn't commit. Yikes. Only a 7-point loss, man. It shows that we're at least in the game. Wow, look at that. In week 12, despite the loss, we get Dustin Holmes, 78 overall quarterback. Kyle Harrison, also a quarterback. And Johnny Howard, mate. So that's 4 people in 1 week. Once again, we have to go back to recruiting, throw on a whole bunch of people. We're still ranked in the top 25, though, even though we lost 2 in a row. All right, let's scout these dudes, see what we can find. Not bad. Thomas Goodman, no shit. Goes up to a 76. Tremaine Talley. All right, another gem. I think we're sitting pretty right now, fellas. We just have to wait until we jump up to the top of these 5 guys right here. See if we can insta-commit any of them, really. We beat Ole Miss last year. Can we do it 2 years in a row? We lose by 3. Oh my. So we lost by 1 possession in our last 2 games against 2 really good schools though. Ole Miss and Florida, both right up there, top tier teams. Probably going to be another loss against Clemson. We actually beat them. All right, so we can finally try and insta-commit these guys. Ed Lundy. Damn it. I really want to get this dude, Thomas Goodman. He's a beast. Let's go. I think next season we might have a really good shot at going to the Natty because our running back's going to be crazy cheese, bro. He's going to be 99 speed, excel, agility, all that. We had nobody in the Heisman race. Our freaking running back from NC State made it. Let's go. And we're taking on Clemson in the Chick-fil-A Bowl. We literally just versed these guys. Okay, so we beat Clemson last time we versed them, last week. This is a massive rivalry game too. Clemson and South Carolina, don't they got a little bit of beef? And we lost 34-59. I don't know what we were doing in training, but Clemson pretty much just destroyed us. Oh no. All of our good players are leaving. Todd Baker's transferring to Duke for playing time? I had you on red shirt and you're just gonna do us dirty like that? Alright, I'm gonna promise this guy you'll play in 9 games. You know what, you, mate, all I can say is that you're a coward. That is literally what a coward would say. Let's see what we got for transfer requests. Anybody want to come? Notre Dame. Woo-hoo-hoo. Adam Ruffin, freshman tight end from Baylor. 81 overall, wants to come and commit with us. That is crazy, bro. I've never seen an 80, let alone 2 of them. We got the lead on Carl Everett. I don't really want to get any... Oh, dude, there's a lot of guys I want to get here. I'm going to just do what I think is the smartest thing. 4K on Ed Lundy, 4K on Tremaine, 4K on Isaac. If we sign all 4 of these guys, look at our class, bro. 17, 18 people. We got 3. We didn't get Tremaine Talley, who went to Alabama, but he's a quarterback anyway, so who cares? We signed a top 5 class according to the little pop-up. And my favorite part of the season, training results. This is like Christmas and your birthday all at once. Our kicker goes up to 97. James Myrick, our senior running back. This guy has 99 acceleration, 94 speed, 94 overall. He's going to get it done. Our center goes up to 94. Cornerback goes up to 93. DT 92. We got another running back at 92. Wide receiver Mark Anderson goes up to 91. Our free safety goes up 5. That's what's up. Right tackle. Yo, the team is looking a lot more solid, bro. We are a force to be reckoned with now, mate. Especially with our kicker. Our kicker's gonna get it done. That is crazy, bro. I cannot wait for next episode. But that being said, fellas, if you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words, not making any sense.